What's going on, guys? We are back with a third live stream of the day, and I couldn't be any happier. The Ohio State Buckeyes get a victory here today. They improved to like 6-0, I think, and now I get to stream some more, which makes me even more happy. And as you know, we played the first of 3 group stage matches of the World Cup. We played the first 2 of 3, I should say, against Netherlands, which we won 3-1, and then we played Brazil and we lost 3-1. And in that Brazil game, Mo Salah went down, which is very, very bad because he's not going to be able to play for this game, but luckily he will be back for the knockouts if we make it. So we have this is a must-win game because I think the Netherlands is on 3 points. I think they beat Denmark in their second game. So
Smith is with me in the commentary box, and
Denmark is out no matter what.
To the start of
but
the
we
World
still have a
Cup.
chance to go through
These
as
two
the
teams
2
have
seed,
put in an
or
awful
not
lot
the
of
2
hard
seed,
work to get
the
to this
2
point. They don't want to let themselves
in the
down
group.
now.
So
Starting
this is
lineup
a
for
big game. We
Denmark.
need to clutch up without Salah.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
And they
you
completely
do not want him to be left
destroy me on
isolated.
offense.
Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is the Egypt lineup.
Come on, boys.
And shoots.
Got him in the way of that, but I
Opportunity,
don't know if I.
in the end,
Okay, I
way
just
off
affected
target.
the angle. I
That
didn't
place
affect
shot.
the way the ball went. I didn't hit it or anything.
Gaza.
Looking for somebody on the wing. Trying to find somebody breaking out.
Now here's
Nobody's
chance
making
to
a
get
run
at the
for me.
opposition.
Hassan has a little bit of a run. Cuts back inside and pulls it in. Hassan puts it in the top right corner of the net. That is exactly what we needed, baby. Hassan puts it in the top right corner. He pulls it back inside on his right foot and at the very top of the corner. Beautiful strike. Completely fools the goalkeeper right at the top corner.
Has opened the scoring.
Hassan
1-0
with
here.
an early goal in the third game of the groups, which is beautiful. It's exactly the way we need to start without Mo Salah. We need to be on the
Daniel
offensive this entire game. We need to make sure that they don't have any chance of threatening us. I see Hassan going deep, but
Could be dangerous.
he has a run, but he didn't make it. He had that run. I led him to it, but he just didn't continue it. Ooh.
Here's Højbjerg.
I'm surprised they didn't call advantage on that. Good
Well
job
defended,
getting in
not
front
just
of that, making
getting
him
across. He
get
thought
rid of
quickly
it.
as
That
well.
was a good defensive stop right there.
Well, he's thrown possession away.
We need to be more clinical in the passing game. That's what I'm noticing with this Egyptian
Daniel
squad.
Vaz.
Our passing is not up to par
Gaber.
with the other teams in this group. The
Hassan.
Brazilians, they just pick me apart surgically,
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
easily getting goals
Eriksson.
against me. El Neni coming up hard
Moving
on him.
forward with some.
Good defense.
The referee saying that is a foul. It is a
Oh.
free kick.
Whatever. I wouldn't consider that a free kick, but it's okay. 30 yards out. They do the fake, the run over, and he's
Well,
way
for a free
over the
kick,
bar.
That's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Gaza.
I'm see El Neni making a run for me
Mohamed
in
El
the
Neni.
middle of the field. Hassan's going, but I get blocked. Get
Really
back on
getting at
side.
the opposition this far up the pitch.
The
now.
man that's taking the place of Mo
Any
Salah
danger
tries
to the
to
goal has gone with that
cross it
clearance.
in
Throw
to
in now.
Hassan.
El Neni. Hassan.
Hassan, get it out. Oh, it's...
He's got his fist to it.
I don't even know. I thought that was in the box. Something. Very frustrating not to get anything out of that.
Bosa. Coming on strong and looking
job.
to play their way through now.
No, hold it back, hold it back. He's coming. Good job. And he's making the run.
Caraba.
Not as fast as Mo Salah. And he gets bumped.
That would
And
be
a
a free
foul. Free kick for Egypt. I'm just going to pass this one down low. Hassan tries to fight his way in. Yeah! I don't know if that's... I don't think that's a penalty. But we get it on Delaney. Delaney just picks us up and pushes us to the ground in the box.
Just a case of mistiming the tackle.
Hassan makes a turn and he just shoves us to the ground. And now Hassan is the man. Hassan buries it. 2 goals for Hassan. And Egypt is on fire early in this group stage match.
Penalty with the pressure on.
That's what I'm talking about. This is exactly the way we needed to play without Mo Salah. This gives me good confidence that we can play.
Daniel Vass.
We can play good soccer without our best player on the field. That was a good block.
Eriksson.
He blocked me from the ball.
Here's Højbjerg. Daniel Vass. That's a great interception.
El Neni has it. Sees El Neni.
Mohamed El Neni.
Pass it back to him.
Ali Gaza.
Trying to create some space. Denmark is all over me in the middle right now.
Intentions of the opposition there to make the
Lost
interception.
it. Another poor pass.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's a chance to
Saw
attack.
that coming, but I couldn't get her away from it. Trying to pull that back inside to Hassan. From outside the box, Hassan!
Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it.
Kasper Schmeichel. That was a nice save.
Then goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Christian Eriksen.
Yes. I got in front of it with Gabber.
Good interception.
Out to Hassan, who puts it. Hassan with the hat trick. What a goal! Oh, that was a Hassan. I thought that was Hassan for a second. What kind of goal was that?
Well, their superiority.
He spun around and buries it into the bottom left corner. El Sheikh with the goal. That was a fantastic goal, and we are perfect. We are playing perfect soccer right now.
Delaney.
Unblemished right now. Waiting for that run from El Sheikh.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Taken away. We
Daniel
are looking
Vass.
firmly as the second place team in this group after Brazil. It all depends
Christian
on who we
Eriksen.
get in the round of 16. That's going to be the big question. Oh, I missed. Ooh, missed it. I turned into the wrong guy. I accidentally hit L1 and changed players. I was going to easily stand in front of that and get the ball back. I hit L1 on accident. And Hassan makes a nice run. Pops. Oh, I had a guy making a huge run.
Daniel Vass.
If I could have just popped that above him.
Neatly intercepted.
And then he gets it taken away again.
Sisto.
They knock it across the field.
And here
Denmark
they are
doesn't
on the
really know what
attack.
to do. Egypt scored 3 fast goals.
Totally done the defender. Sisto.
Nice play, but get in front of him,
We
he's
get
offside.
to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has.
2 minutes
There was
before
no
halftime.
Goal scoring
3-0 Egypt. Who
that,
saw this coming
their
without Mo
caught him
Salah?
off.
And El Sheikh gonna pop it inside, and it was too close to the keeper, Schmeichel, and he just picks that right out of the air.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to
3
be
minutes
played
added on. El
time.
Neni comes in.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
A cross, but it's
Good
easily
defensive
knocked away.
clearance there.
Grab the ball.
El
We need to
Neni.
play clinical in the second half. I know that. Ooh, the pass is deflected off of the leg. El Sheikh
Another
bounces
turnover
it
in
back,
play
and
here.
that's half.
And the referee has signaled for half-time.
3-0. Who saw this coming? Egypt came out on fire in the first 45, scoring 3 quick goals.
We are
6,
on
24,
match
and
day 3,
32.
remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
Denmark is shell-shocked at what has happened.
Got the tackle in.
I see Hassan making a run, and he just gets,
Closer.
the defender just gets his legs in there to stop the shot. I could have
Daniel
taken a
Vass.
big shot on that one. Nice passing here from
Eriksen.
Denmark. They just keep going with the
Olsen.
1-2.
Vass.
And that's
The
a bad pass. You got to be
possibilities
more
are turning into
clinical than that,
probabilities as the
Denmark.
move developed
If you
on
got
that
that
counter-attack,
great passing,
now
you were
they'll be
picking me
reflecting
apart coming down the
on
field.
A
But
genuine wasted chance.
that was wasted, just like
This is
the
interesting,
Martin
whether
Tyler
the
said.
manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. Steered
Ooh,
through.
another good pass,
That
but
was
this time
tight.
it was too
The
long, and
keeper had
Eriksen
to be brave to get
doesn't
there.
have a shot at it.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Caraba.
Hassan's got it. He sees the run. El Sheikh makes a run. Hassan gives it back to Hassan. Hassan takes it, but it's a touch,
Very
a
good
heavy
defending.
touch
And the player had
from
nowhere to
Hassan,
go.
trying to keep it away, and he just knocks it out of bounds.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure
Olsen
you'll be thinking
driving
about
in the box,
not trying
and
to catch
it's
this
close.
cross.
All he
He's
has to
punched
do
it
is
away.
knock it away with his hand, but it's not a very impressive stop for the goalkeeper. Luckily, we cleared that away, and Hassan makes
Now
a
this
run
looks
now.
promising.
He just gives it back.
El Mohammadi.
El Mohammadi,
Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
and I see that. If you're going to give me all that space, the header from distance, he tried it,
It is
but
gonna
it
be a
got
change
deflected
here.
midway through.
And it looks like a strategic one.
defended well.
Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Christian Eriksen.
Good job. No foul, too.
Mohammadi.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trezeguet. Fischer. Daniel Vass.
Daniel Vass has it.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Cross
Fischer.
inside, a header.
That's easy, straightforward
Ooh,
for Ekrami.
Akrami almost let that one slide through him. That was a close one. The pass out wide to Hassan,
good,
who
this
tries
move.
to break away, but he just doesn't have that breakaway speed that Mo Salah
Mohamed El
does.
Neni.
El Mohammadi,
out
he
wide
sees the
again.
run inside.
Real opening.
Oh, a bad first
Read by
touch.
the
He couldn't
goalkeeper.
take it into stride.
He
El
still had no
Sheikh.
margin for error as he dived
He
on the
couldn't
ball.
take
Well,
it
you've
into
got to be a good
stride.
keeper sweeper
He had a
these days,
wide
haven't
open
you? And he
shot
certainly
at
showed
the
that here.
goal.
Poulsen.
What a
That's good
perfect
movement
cross.
forward here.
A perfect
That's great
cross in the
defending
box.
there,
He made a
stopping that
nice,
attack.
beautiful run.
Shoots.
Oh,
But
nowhere
El
near.
Sheikh couldn't
he's
take it in
miscued
his
that
stride
one.
with him.
Miscued it badly.
And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Good game for El Sheikh,
Mohamed
one
El
goal.
Neni.
Nice goal, too. Off his left foot.
Now it goes into the wider areas where
See
they've got
that
a winger
run.
waiting.
See that run.
Trying to get the ball
The
in
man who
behind.
just got on the field tries to pull it back inside and kick it with his right, but he can't
Stopped
do it.
emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very
And
encouraging.
that is going to go out of bounds
Throw in to
on
come.
Denmark. Give it to El
El
Neni.
Neni really trying to use the full width of the
See
pitch
that
here.
run. I see it. I'm
Make
trying to
some
hit you with
progress.
it. I see Hassan. Hassan drags it on
Well,
the bottom of
defenders,
his,
they forced him
on
onto
the
his
top of
weaker
his
foot,
foot and
and it
can't
was
pull it,
rather
get
weak
any
in the
height
end.
on it.
Yeah, I
Just
think they've done the homework on
just
this
drags
lad.
it to the ground.
Shoved him onto his weaker foot, which you don't see enough from defenders these days.
Daniel Vass. Here's Højbjerg.
Oh, and then he's
Vass.
playing way out of position, trying to keep up
Put
with
in
this
from the
ball.
wide area.
A hard
That's
cross and
rather
a
skewed off his
horrible
head in the end.
header
Yeah,
from
he
Fischer.
didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Yeah, he should have just pulled that down.
El Neni. Hassan.
I'm gonna float this one up top, give him a chance.
Good defending.
And I don't think I put enough air on it.
Here, Emil Højbjerg. Sorensen. Daniel Vass.
He pulls that all the way to the
Trying
opposite
stretch
side of the
opposition using
field.
the wider
But El
areas here.
Mohammadi,
Mohamed El Neni.
wait, I see that run. Oh,
Could be
Goma.
dangerous. Tries to try and hit
Pull it
down.
back. Oh, I
cutback.
couldn't reach Hassan. I didn't have the right angle on it.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
I tried to pull it back to Hassan, but I couldn't.
Corner
Didn't
played
have the
in.
right angle. And a header kept away, not keep.
gets in with a tackle. Daniel Vass.
And then he trying to keep up with Poulsen. And they cross it again to the other side of the field.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Darn it. Took a deflection. Add some space.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Daniel Voss tries to cross
Gets
it in
his
the box.
cross in.
Christian Eriksen not there.
Quick-witted. And
Takes a shot from outside the box and
Here's a
he
goal
nails
for them,
it.
and all credit to them. for not lying
Fisher
down and
with
just
an
letting
amazing
this game
outside of the
pass by
box
them.
goal.
I bet they were thinking they'd never beat the goalkeeper.
But we're
No
still
wonder
up
they're so happy.
3-1.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, they've certainly been persistent and it's paid off.
As long as we don't concede 2 more goals in the
Attacking
next
now.
3 minutes, then we should
Promising
be
build-up
okay.
until that challenge. Hassan.
I see Hassan. I see you making that run, Goma.
Just the keeper to beat.
Oh, he drives it, but he
Here's a
doesn't get
chance,
enough on it. He
goalkeeper
can't lift it with his
exposed.
foot. What are you doing, Goma? You got to put some air on that. If you lift that up even like a foot off the ground, that probably goes
That's the
in.
referee's decision.
2 minutes added on.
Vass.
Oh, he did me
Really
there.
get at the opposition here.
Daniel Voss outplays me,
Good
but I
play
outplay him
until they got
in the
that
box.
challenge in.
Hassan trying to keep pace. Gets bumped off the ball. And we take it. Yes!
That is the end. It's all over.
We're moving on,
Great
baby.
example here.
That's perfect. We are moving on to the round of 16. Brazil kills the Netherlands 4-1. Brazil is going to be a hard team to beat if we have to meet up with them later in this tournament. And we are playing Portugal in the round of 16. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luckily, we get Mohamed Salah back. Jordan Veretout with a $27.5 million $27.5 million transfer offer. Jordan Veretout, a very good player for us. We're going to negotiate this. We can get some big money out of Jordan Veretout. He said $50 million is our highest point we can go. So I think if I negotiate 43, we can get some big money back for Jordan Veretout. 30.9. I can go higher. 35 even. Give me 35 even for Jordan Veretout. Give me 35 even. Yes! 35 even for Jordan Veretout. We're already working with 40 million. That's perfect. If we can dump Jordan Veretout, who's been a very solid player for us, don't get me wrong, but if we dump Jordan Veretout for we'll get back like 32, 31 million, maybe 30 million. That's in the 70s. That's in the $70 million range. We can bring in one huge player or multiple quality players. That is huge for this young Fiorentina team. And now we're gonna put this guy on so that we can take him off and put Mo Salah back on. And then we're gonna change roles, give Mo Salah back the captaincy. What a game for Mo Salah to be back on. A game where we're going up against Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal. This is going to be the biggest test to date. We thought Brazil was going to be tough. Well, Portugal is going to be probably tougher, or as tough, maybe even tougher. And Mo Salah is not 100%. Round of 16, Portugal and Egypt.
Silverware and medals, but
Can
we
the
are getting to the
Egyptians
stage where the
beat
competition
the
becomes really
Portuguese?
serious in this round of 16?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting whether it's an open attacking match or whether it becomes a cagey affair. I hope it's
We're
not the
going to
latter.
play this one slow,
it might just
figure
be.
out what we're working with.
Portugal have this starting 11.
Oh,
With an emphasis maybe on getting into the game, not getting out of the game before
Good recover, good
20
recover.
minutes or so. They want to start solidly with those two holding midfield players.
Yeah, don't lose the match before.
Mo Salah takes a shot from
Saved
deep,
easily by Lopez
and it
this
gets
time.
deflected.
Good work,
Darn
really.
it, I thought that he'd make that
read
run.
the
I thought Salah would
intention
make
of the
that run.
pass. On to Ronaldo. It's looking good, this move.
Ronaldo. El Mohamed, he gets flagged.
Robust start to the game. It's certainly a
Trying to
foul,
be
but the
physical
referee's
with
kept his
Ronaldo,
cards in
but
his pocket.
maybe got a little too physical. And a
Well
header.
worked by the goalkeeper.
Strong header. Salah takes a heavy touch to get that down.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Come on, guys. We're playing sloppy here in the early stages.
Now Trezeguet. Gabet.
Gabé. That's a
Hassan.
heavy pass. Hassan has it.
Hassan.
Pull it back. Mo Salah! Mo Salah slides it in! That's what I'm talking about. Insert your joke here. Mo Salah slides that in the bottom left corner. Sneaks it. I pulled it back. He finds Mo Salah and he slides that across the... I just saw the goalkeeper. Oh, that's hilarious. But Mo Salah with a clutch goal in his first game back since Brazil.
Danilo Pereira.
What a goal there.
Pizzi.
Uh-oh,
There's
that's...
good
Oh,
progress
they didn't
with
call
this
advantage
attack.
on me. Or on them.
Not a good challenge by the defender. Shot off.
And oh, good deflection. And now we got
This
a
turnover could
counter
be
attack coming
costly
here.
against a side
Hassan,
that can break like
El
this.
Sheikh, Mo Salah. Mo Salah breaks inside. Mo Salah shoots. Mo Salah gets
He wasn't
deflected
fazed
off
by
the
facing a player
goalkeeper's
who's already got
hands.
the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
And that was a weird.
Corner to come now.
That was a weird kick.
In goes the corner.
Nice header.
There's a chance
Tried
really
it,
of getting
but
into a scoring position then, but anything but.
I tried to slide that to
Run
Hassan,
it back
but it
with an
didn't work.
interception. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
No, the counterattack is not on. The counterattack is not on. The counterattack is not on.
Good
Good
defending.
job. Good strength by Gazal.
It's Salah
Come on,
now.
make the run. Make the run. Thank you, El Mohamed.
El Mohamedi. Good position. They've worked this attack
Salah's
very
waiting
well
for it.
into a quite a dangerous position now.
And that was a horrible pass by El Sheikh.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Semedo. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Good job. Trezeguet steps right in there.
Hassan.
Gives it to Hassan. I saw El Sheikh make that run, but I just didn't think
Come
I
away
could
with the
give
ball
it to him
cleanly.
in time.
Great tackle. Pizzi.
The pass gets by Mohamed Salah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, good job, Salah, with a nice step in.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Going for goal.
Oh, I took the shot too early.
And that
I
will
should
be
have
a corner.
took it in stride. Oh, wait, it was bounced off? No wonder it's so bad. The header
Lopez
almost finds the
is the
goal.
goalkeeper.
It
Simple
almost
save.
finds the back of the net. Oof, that was a hard
Ghazi.
fall from Gazal.
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Hassan
Gone in
finds
a bit
Salah.
crudely,
Salah
I
tries to
think, with
turn
that
on him.
one, but
It works.
kept the ball.
Hassan.
Salah!
Oh! Whoa!
Well, we've got an
That took
angle
a
on this,
took two
offside
deflections
call.
before it went out of bounds.
I must
I
say,
think. Oh,
it
no,
is
it
the
didn't.
most difficult thing in
Oh,
all the
okay,
officiating,
whatever.
I think. But
Guess
this
that's a goal
assistant
kick.
has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now.
And then he
As it
out to
turns
Salah.
out,
Salah
what a
tries to
great
drive
call.
it back inside. Oh, I
went
tried to
in
find
well.
Salah coming on my left, but couldn't get there. It was already deflected.
Fernandes got the ball, and they're going at the opposition.
Get
with
back
speed.
on D. Get back on D, Gaber.
Position slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Step in there. Step in there. Good
Corner
job.
to come because of that deflection.
Here's the corner.
But here comes the corner.
Fernandez puts it in.
Danilo
Good
Pereira.
step in.
Now here's a chance from winning the
Gazal's
ball.
playing amazing
The
D
shot's
right
on.
now, and he tries
That's
to
easy,
float that in there, but
straightforward
Akrami easily stuffed that one
He
away.
made that look like a poor pass with a very good
Trezeguet.
interception.
Is Hassan or else she gonna make a run? I'm gonna float that to Hassan. not enough, or I put too much
Semedo.
on it. I tried to float that to the back of Hassan, but it did not work. Oh, and Gaber steps in front of that somehow. I don't know how he did it.
Pizzi. Anticipated
And then he
the
gets in front of
direction
it, but
the
loses
pass
it
and
right
was
away.
able to intervene.
But
Come away with the
Trezeguet
ball
right
clearly.
there.
Great tackle.
And I see El Neni trying to make something.
Mohamed
And
El
Hassan
Neni.
trying to make something. And El Sheikh trying to make something. And he does. He completes it.
Opportunity here.
But I pull it back. El Sheikh tries to turn himself. And it off the post. Off the left
This is not
post.
the best of Portugal by any means. They've got to try and find a way to get a foothold
We virtually
into this
kept
game.
Ronaldo
They still got the
like
potential, certainly got the
non-existent
talent
in this game.
to turn the game
And
around
that's
in the second half,
exactly
which will
what we
shortly be
needed
upon
to
us, of
do.
course.
At least for the first half we have.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, Silva
Attacking
trying to
now.
make something out of this. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. They try to get Ronaldo involved, and we just get it away.
Silva
Good
got
job.
that challenge in.
They saw
It will
Ronaldo,
be their
and they
throw.
tried to get him involved. They probably tried to force that one. They probably had something better. They
Guerrero.
would have kept it.
Fernandez.
But they tried to force it to
William
Ronaldo.
Carvalho. He's got his shot off now.
And that was...
Not
Ooh!
far away
That
at
almost
all.
snuck
Well, if
in.
they keep creating chances, I'm sure
The keeper,
they'll take one.
El
That was a
Krami,
decent
he
effort,
thought
you
that
know.
it was going farther than it did. That almost
Backup
snuck in
brigade
the
is
far
gonna have a
post.
chance Centre stage. Quick
And then he gets his pass deflected.
Fernandez.
Fernandez, good job, Higazi.
Quickly.
Goma, that takes a deflection. Goma was trying to make a run.
Trezeguet.
Less than a minute
Hassan.
left in full time, or in half time.
Hassan.
Hassan tries to make it. He turns around on him, spins him. Hassan
It
puts
was
a
a real
little too much
opportunity,
power on it.
But there might be a key moment
puts
in
a
there
little
from
to
a
the right.
defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but
Salah goes up for that header and wins it. Trying to lead Hassan
Carvalho.
to it, but he can't get it. And that's halftime. 1-0 Egypt
Signaled by the
on a Mo Salah goal. That was spectacular. Sliding that right underneath the goalkeeper. Beautiful.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go.
Everybody just
forward
letting,
play from
just letting him run right through. Ronaldo finally
good
involved.
defending.
El Neni's been struggling in the passing
It's Salah now.
so far.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Salah and Ronaldo.
El Mohammadi.
Al Mohammadi. I see
Still
him
got a
making
bit to
that
do, but
run,
this
and
is
I can't
promising.
get it to him.
That's
Hassan
great
was
defending there, stopping
breaking
that
down
attack.
the middle. And now El Neni trying to catch up to him.
Portugal want to attack
Ronaldo
now.
has that breakaway speed.
Free kick here
Oh,
in a scoring
boo.
position. There's no doubt about that.
Free kick. He just lobs it in. Deflects it away to Goma.
Being closed down. Ali
Gazelle.
Gaza.
Gazelle's got some speed. Gazelle breaks away. Pass that out to
Hassan.
Hassan. Trying to
Well, I
flip
like
it.
the look of
Oh, I
this
tried to
attack.
reverse field with it.
Read the
Trying to
play
get
well
it to
intercept.
Trezeguet, but it got deflected on the pass.
Now Guerrero. It's Bernardo Silva.
El Neni trying to keep up.
Now, can he take them on?
El Neni's beating him.
Stopped him
Yeah.
emphatically and just as well.
Physical
The
by El
approach play
Neni. I
looks
like
very
it.
encouraging. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to
Paulinho
make it.
off.
Cristiano
And the header
Ronaldo!
pulls it in.
Ronaldo's
Cristiano
in, Ronaldo scores.
somehow.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong
Ronaldo
with that
somehow
finish.
sneaks his way up there and heads it in
Level.
for a
Both
1-1
sides have
tie.
scored here now.
I did not expect that to happen.
Hassan. Here's a chance to attack. He's
Can we
very
pull it back?
confident
Can we
with the
pull it
ball
back
at
right
his
after?
feet.
Right after Hassan, baby!
Great goal here, and it puts them
That's
into
what I'm
the lead.
talking about. Hassan with the next possession, the very next play, the very next kick.
Oh, they have taken the lead here.
One of the
That's
next
amazing.
kicks.
No one's given them a chance, really.
Hassan takes it
No,
from the
they've
top of
hung
the
in there in
box
this match,
and
and fair
just
play to them. They've taken the one
bullseye
chance, one of the
right
few
in the
chances
top
that they
right corner.
And we restart the
Beautiful
game. 2-1.
answer to
William Carvalho.
Ronaldo's header. And now it's 2-1 Egypt. The Egyptians
Pizzi.
are playing with some heart. They're playing with some fire. They want to prove that they are the best team
There's
in
a
the
dangerous
world.
feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Good challenge.
Right now, there's not many teams that can stop the
Salah.
Egyptians. Salah leaves that for Hassan. Hassan trying to pull it back, but he doesn't have possession. He fights with Pereira. Still fighting with him. Pulls it into Goma. Goma leaves it. Goma leaves it. Oh!
They could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game
I
over.
thought I
It
could
should
have
been really
just
from that
dropped that on a dime for him.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead.
It's not
and
to
he's now
be.
gonna do his
And
best to
Trezeguet's
try and
off for
retain that.
Sobi.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Gaber playing some physical defense,
Well, the
and he just
tackle
kicks it out.
there
Tried
has
to
led to
save
a
it, but he
throw.
couldn't.
Taken quickly. William Carvalho. Well, he's got support here.
Ghazi closed down on him. Gazzo gets left in the dust. Oh!
Wonderful
El
save.
Neni got beat,
Had to really reach out
and they
for that.
almost pulled one back.
And it's out for a corner.
Clears it away,
get it
not
away.
enough. Not good,
Pressure
but
to
it
absorb.
was enough. And I pulled the ball
Could be a
away,
yellow
and
card
they
here for
slide
that
tackle
foul.
me, and that's a yellow card for
Oh, the
Diaz.
ref's given a foul here,
Ruben
and it's a bad
Diaz,
one.
it's a
Yellow.
yellow card,
no surprise
and
there
we get
at
a
all.
free kick.
Look again, Alan, at this, the
I'm just
slide
going to
tackle that
dink
went
this
wrong.
one down to
When you
Gazzo.
attempt to slide tackle,
Maybe I shouldn't have.
Now,
Oh, Silva. Maybe I
what's the
should
referee
have.
going to do here?
Gazzo drops it to El Neni, who pulls it all the way back
Salah
to
now.
Salah. And Salah gets
Referee
tripped,
says
and
play
advantage
on.
it
played.
wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball
I'm
is
going to
to
dink this
hold up the
one,
play.
reverse field to Sobi.
Ramadan
Sobi pulls it down, but he got the guy in front of him, the defender, stood in front of him, and takes that away.
Andre Silva. Guiding it through the defender.
Wow, that was a beautiful pass to
Wonderful
Fernandez,
chance.
but a horrible
Really could
shot.
have been
Pulls it too
the goal
high.
to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there.
That was a
Gets some
perfect
stick
pass.
from
He
the
led him
crowd.
right into the
Really made a
box.
hash of that to try and
He
get
should
the
have.
equaliser.
He should have been more clinical. He should have buried that. I find
Hassan.
Hassan. I see the man Sobi making a break for it. Did I put it too much?
He's coming
No,
forward.
he pulls it down.
There's some danger.
He turns. He finds El Neni in the back. El Neni.
Terrific stop.
Oh, what? I thought that went in.
Corner.
That was as close as it's going to get. He tried to squeeze that with the header.
Oh, that's good defending.
Tarek. El Mohamed, he has space. Horrible
Anthony Lopez.
shot. I
Here's
should
the
have. That was my
goalkeeper.
fault on that
Simple
one.
save.
I should have tried to establish a better footing before I took that shot.
Hassan.
I see Goma making that run. I'm going to get a little closer. Goma buries it, and that's the game.
They lead now by 2. They've worked very
Egypt
hard for this.
has
Should get them across the line at the end of the match.
put
We'll see.
themselves into
Well, what a good
the
performance
round
we're
of
getting
8,
from a side
the
that
quarterfinals
really was
against
expected to get
whoever
beaten
comes
here today.
out. I
They're
don't even
determined
know.
not
But
to,
Portugal
and they've scored.
falls to
Yeah, it's one of
Egypt.
those, Martin, where every single player, I think, has
If the
got to
result
make it a 10 at
stands,
least, and it's just all
Egypt
clicked
has
out
played
here
out of
today.
their minds
Good
today.
defending. El Mohammedi.
El Mohamed running low on steam, finds Mo Salah.
Chance
Mo
to
Salah's got some
break away now on
space.
the counter.
Mo Salah going
I
to
think
drive
the
this
wide
into
man's got a
the
chance
end of the
here.
area.
Space
Didn't want to pass
not
that.
in
He was
the touchline.
offside. I'm going to cross that in to
It's a
Goma.
neat pass.
Goma takes it under.
Go! Wonderful
And it didn't
reflexes
have enough
to make
power
the save
on
from
it.
close range.
And where do Portugal go after this? They've not played at all well in either half. And distinctly second best.
Silva
Some potential in this move.
finds some space up high. He cuts in. He does me well. And El Neni charges in. They pull one back late.
Deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this.
Oh,
They've
we
certainly not
got to
given
be
up.
better than that.
My goodness, now
Andre
that will get the
Silva
opposition panicking,
buries
I think,
that
a
in the
little
back
bit.
of the
They
net.
could break through again for an equaliser.
We got to be better.
Very good game.
That's
3-2.
one knock on this
Onto
Egyptian
the
team.
attack now.
is they got to be
Tackle
better
here.
on defense down in their own box. That's 2 times now where play should have been stopped by the goalkeeper
Guerrero.
or by the defenders late, but they
On to
snuck through.
Ronaldo.
And now they try to get it, but Gaber's there and heads it away.
Ramadan Sobi. El
Finds El
Mohammedi.
Mohammedi.
Into the attacking third.
Find Mo Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
I see Goma going
Right
in,
away,
but the
well
header
away
gets
from
there.
goal.
Oh, and I couldn't get it to
Important
Salah.
interception that.
2 minutes left. Gaber tries to get a header, just not tall enough. Hagazi's there.
Very good.
But, El Krami takes a hit, and they're going to call him. They're going to call. I don't know who that was. Was that Pereira. I don't know if that was Pereira or not. He hit the goalkeeper, Akrami. But it
That's
doesn't
that.
matter because
Really
Egypt,
getting at the
with 3
opposition
minutes
this far
added
on
on.
the pitch now.
Goma
Guided
tries to find some space. Advantage played. Don't touch it. I touched
Well,
it.
could be a
I
booking
tried to
here.
stop myself, but I couldn't. He was already locked on. 3 minutes added on. 3-2 Egypt. This is for the quarterfinals right here. Can Portugal pull one back and tie it?
Ramadan Sobi. Could be a chance here.
Out
They
wide
put
to
the ball
Hassan.
into a
Oh,
good area.
Goma was making a run.
Played the challenge well.
The run of all runs. And that's the game.
There we are,
Egypt
final
holds
whistle.
on 3-2. Ronaldo going home.
It's a great result for them, a win in the World Cup.
Good job, boys.
Hassan.
Good job. Look at this goal by Salah. Just finds himself in the right place at the right time. That wasn't even the guy who I intended it to go to. Whew. Now who are we playing? We are going up against Spain. Oh. We are going up against the 2010 World Cup winners, Spain. This is going to be one heck of a game. Luckily, our players get a little bit of rest, so they'll be full and ready to go for this game against Spain. It's going to be probably a little tougher than Portugal was, and we barely snuck through that. Veritu sold, so we are going to get that money. We are going to get $30 million. That's $70 million. Milenkovic for 9.6. Oh, that's the guy with the face that I want to get rid of. Okay, this is good. This is good. 9.6. We can get as high as 13 point something. I think if I get 11.5. Give me 11.5 for Milenkovic. Darn it. I thought they'd be willing to do that, but I guess not. $70.85 million to work with, but that's before I change it to about $66 million. So we have $66 million to work with. We can bring in some talent to this Fiorentina team. We're already playing well. Transfer offer for Bruno Gaspar. 7.5 for a 25-year-old. You know what? Let's negotiate. We can always negotiate. Nobody's really out of bounds right now. Give me 10 on the dot, and I'll let you have Gaspar. Nice. So we're gonna get probably about 7.5. We're probably gonna get about 7.5 for Gaspar after the board takes out what they need or whatever happens. And we are 1 day away from the game against Spain in the quarterfinals. Can Egypt step up and play out of their minds again, like they did in the first half against Portugal? That was a great first half. We are the away team once again. Mo Salah. Can Mo Salah carry us to the semis? I think this might be Egypt's farthest run in a World Cup, getting to the quarters. I'm not 100% sure. Don't hate me on that if I'm wrong. Let's get this W.
This is today. It's a chance for one of these two teams to get into the semi-final. Welcome to the quarter-final of the
Sergio
World Cup.
Ramos is
I'm
going to be
Martin
a
Tyler,
brick
and he is
wall
Alan Smith.
that we got to
It's
push
really fascinating
through.
to see how the players go about this challenge. You can tense up at this stage. You know, a chance to get into the last four of this prestigious competition. So let's see how the players handle it.
And this is the team news for
I
Spain
did.
today.
I did see
David De Gea
earlier
starts
that
in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Carvajal
that
in
the
the
USA
fullback
got
positions.
eliminated
Thiago
in
plays
the
with
round of
Sergio
16 by
Busquets in central
France.
midfield. Morata is
So
the
if
sole
France
striker
makes it
today.
through the round of 8, that's most likely who will
This
play if we
is
get
the
through Spain.
Egypt lineup. And it's going to be a goal.
I can't remember who was in that other round of 16 matchup that would go against France. But I also forgot David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in FIFA 18. And we got to go up against, we got to try and score at least one on him. And Hassan tries to get out, but France too quick.
Jordi Alba.
Spain too quick. Mario Centro.
And here they
Alvaro
are on the
Morata.
attack.
I kind of wish
On
Spain
the
offered me
attack
the
now,
job,
Marco Asensio. Neatly intercepted.
but only Egypt. I think what I'm going to do
Change
is,
of possession here.
no matter the result we get in this
Morata.
tournament,
Gonna
win
try his luck.
or
Back to the
lose,
kickoff. They look like scoring. They have
holy
now.
Shot from the
crap.
off, and what a good goal.
That
He
was a
can't have scored many better
strike
than this.
from
The defenders
Alvaro
imparted onto
Morata.
the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set
Dear
out to do
Lord,
there.
baby Jesus.
Executed it perfectly.
Spain have got the lead there.
That was a goal.
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Let's see that. Can we get one back?
Comes
Darn.
out off the goalkeeper.
Can't slide it in. But what I was saying was, no matter the result, win or lose, in this World Cup, I think I'm going to
Silva.
leave the job at Egypt until Euro
This could
2020.
be a chance.
If we won't make it.
He's
that
given
far, probably,
offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder.
but that's the
just
plan.
needs
So
to
if
hold
we
his
do
run a
happen
touch.
to somehow win this
Yeah,
game
he's
and move
unlucky.
on and
There
win the
wasn't
World
much in it
Cup
there.
or get eliminated in this game or whatever
Silva.
happens, I'm gonna leave this job, and then so we can focus solely on Fiorentina.
Thiago. Spain looking set maybe to excellent vision.
Holy
from
crap!
Thiago.
They just
One in
dissected
front,
me
they
on
would
that
be a lot
possession.
more
Luckily, they
comfortable
couldn't
if
be
they were
more
two
clinical in
front,
front of
and
goal.
They really could have been.
Yeah, Mike, they
We
look
could
back
have
on that
easily
with a bit of
be
regret
down
because
2-0
that
on
was a
this
great chance to extend the lead,
early
wasn't it?
part of
He's
the
on the
game.
move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
I saw that run, Jordi Alba.
Now he's looking for support. Thiago!
Good deflection.
That shot's blocked very
Get that
quickly.
away. Hassan making a bit of a run.
Crisp
And it
defending
just-
there.
Danny Carvajal.
Sergio Ramos.
The defense,
Jordi
the
Alba.
back 5 or back 4, how many ever's back here? I
It's with
didn't look at the
Marco
formation.
Asensio.
But they're just quick.
It goes
It's like
out
playing
wide
Brazil
again.
all over again.
Thiago with Morata again.
But they're more physical than Brazil
Past his man.
is.
Morata! Morata!
That was just a bad shot by Morata. He should have easily buried that in the back of the net and made it 2-0.
Ali Gaza.
Horrible
Work,
pass by
really,
El Neni.
to read the intention of the pass.
Somehow he gets it back. Finds
Trezeguet on the ball.
Trezeguet, who finds Hassan.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Hassan
Into
tries to
quite
take it
a
in his
dangerous
stride. El
position
Sheik.
now.
Here comes the challenge.
He never really had good possession of it, and they kick it back to De Gea. Azpilicueta.
Silva. Carvajal.
I haven't really gotten anybody involved, let alone getting Mo Salah involved. So
Azpilicueta. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance.
Hassan. Salah makes some sort of run, makes something happen.
And that's dealt with the problem.
That was El Mohammedi, not Mo
That's
Salah. I
gone
thought it
behind
was.
for a corner.
I'm gonna kick this
Corner
one a
played
little
in.
low.
Oh, he get there first.
Salah finds it, and he does a beautiful move, but he can't get the pass to work.
Mohamed Salah. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal.
Salah
Brilliantly extended
takes
his
the
reach to
shot,
make
but it
that
gets
very
deflected by
fine
De
stop.
Gea. This is going to be rough.
And the decision is a corner here.
And Mo Salah finds the head,
That's great
but he's
work
just
by the
not strong
goalkeeper.
enough. His header isn't strong enough to bury that. De Gea easily grabs it.
Silva.
Made him dive for it,
That's
but it was pretty
Azpilicueta.
easy for him.
Carvajal.
Danny Carvajal.
Silva. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Here's Suso. Here's David Silva.
Man,
got
we are
there,
getting picked
but
apart
got the ball away as well.
on defense. Our Sheik to Hassan. Finds El
El
Neni.
Neni
Finds El Sheik again.
attacking
Finds
well
Hassan
here.
again, who finds El Sheik, who finds
Probing
Trezeguet
the
making a
pass.
run.
Surely
Trezeguet.
the equaliser. Still a
Saw!
chance in there off the goalkeeper.
It was up in the air too
Well,
long.
they're reigning in this game, Spain, but it's not what you
Trezeguet
call
tries to
a
put it in the
supreme
back of the
reign. They're
net.
not in total
Our
power.
best chance, probably.
They are, of course, wonderful to watch when they keep the ball. But they are being challenged here, and it's a credit to the opposition that that is the case.
How did he sneak? How did Asensio sneak his head through that? I thought I easily had that taken
Cut out
care
by
of.
Sergio Busquets.
Suso.
And somehow they
with
find their way in
Morata.
the box
Morata.
again with Morata.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Man, we are getting pressured heavy in our own third. Try to find Mo Salah.
And a turnover in play here with that interception.
It's a good attack, this by Spain.
Morata with a chance
Tried to
get
step
away.
in there. Luckily, we kick it away.
Trezeguet.
We need to concentrate in the
Mohamed
second
Salah.
half. I see the run. He was offside.
Hassan.
I
Too
saw the
early,
run a
offside.
second too late.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
That was an easy
Busquets.
goal. I could have buried that if I
Out goes the
saw the
ball.
run a
There'll be
second
2
earlier.
added minutes.
Suso. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Ah,
Well,
we had
they
a
say, Alan, that
chance
losing
there.
a semi-final is the worst thing in a cup.
We need to be better.
So here we go
It's plain and
for the
simple.
second half.
We need to be better in this game if we are going to beat
Now
Spain.
here's a chance to get at the opposition.
El Sheik gives it to Salah, who tries to dump it. And I sneak it through! Holy crap!
Finish that was.
Mo Salah slides it on the floor. He slides it.
Small fry they might be,
And there was just too
but
much
they've had a
confusion.
big
Everybody
moment
was
here, and
confused
they're
of what was going on.
They got great
And I
spirit
just
within this team.
nutmegged
They would
the
not
man.
lie down, and who knows now?
With the shot. And Hassan grabs another
away we
goal.
go at 1-1.
He has scored in every game.
Sergio Busquets.
He has scored in every single game of this World Cup.
Silva. This could lead to a chance. It's
And
good
we
attacking
tie at
play.
1-1. That is exactly what we needed. That
Thiago.
is the brilliance of Mo Salah to
Well, that was
find the
looking good, and
pass.
now it's turned over. all
And
the
Hassan gets tripped
potential
up,
of
but
that
nothing's
attacking
called.
play is lost, and
There
they've
must
now
have
got
been,
to get back
must
and
have been
try
enough
and
of the ball
make
in
sure
there
they
for the
don't
ref not to
concede
call it.
themselves.
Silva. Busquets. Nice return pass. Marco
They
Asensio.
find Asensio.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to.
Where
make
we
the
going here,
interception.
boys?
Now the
There we
shot.
go.
That's easy.
He made a Kremi
Straightforward for
have to
Ekrami.
work for that one. He didn't want to. That was not supposed to be what happened. Mo Salah tries to
Moving
leave it for
forward with
Hassan.
some danger
Nobody's
to the
here.
opposition. Now they're here. Excellent work with the
We need
tackle.
to get some runs going. Mo Salah, spurt. He turns his man and he buries it. Mo Salah.
And they're in front now.
He spun his man out of his shoes on that one.
They've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater
Spins
than the
his
sum of the
man out of his
individual
shoes
parts,
and
they've got to-
buries it over De Gea's head.
Martin is a good
Beautiful.
team. They stick together.
From the Egyptian Mo Salah. I love it. That is perfect. That is mastery of footwork by Mo Salah on that
I
play.
don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that.
He might be through.
Good stop, good stop. Get in front of that. That was good. Oh, El Nani gets shoved off, but he comes back. El Nani with a counter. Leaves
Mohamed
Mo
Salah.
Salah there.
Well, they're
And
in
then
good
El
position
Sheik.
here.
El Sheik finds it, but he
Looked
just
very
gets
good
shoved
indeed,
off by
but
Sergio.
the
Sergio too
move is
good.
broken down. Return pass.
It's with Marco Asensio. Spain who benefit from the advantage rule.
I clearly touched that when the
Marco
advantage was on.
Asensio.
I don't know why they didn't
Little
call him.
private game between the two of them. Silva.
Carvajal. Spain looking set maybe to
Good
make
job.
a chance now.
I passed that too many times, and then I got too overconfident
on top of his game.
And then he tries to step in, misses badly. They try to leave it. They try to leave it for Suso. And the header, no! Oh! Thiago somehow finds it.
And they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah,
I cleared it, but I didn't clear it good enough. And Thiago Alcantara puts it in the back of the net, ties it 2-2.
And they're trading goal for goal in the game. El Mohammadi.
That's super frustrating.
Numbers in this attack. Shots on here.
Took the shot and it was deflected heavily. That was up in the air for a while.
Silva moving the opposition around with their play. These two players. Hassan.
Try and change the field.
Trezeguet.
Almost stole that one. Player down.
The return ball. Now it goes into the
solid
wide areas where they've got a winger
my
waiting.
man running.
Well, Alan,
It wasn't
here's the
enough. It got
substitution
deflected.
now.
Isco coming on for Thiago
Really
Alcantara.
clinically to put his team on level terms. So we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
That was my fault. Alvaro Morata was the one who came down hard on the header.
Marco
Still
Asensio.
in, even though he's got the injury.
There's some potential in this move.
Ooh, they outplayed me there. And they outplayed me again. If they bury this.
To be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind.
If they would have buried that, that would have been
too
a
clever
tough
from close
road
in.
for Egypt to come
The
back.
manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Mohamed
Leave
El
on
Neni.
for El Neni.
Onto the attack
Find
now.
Mo Salah on the wing. He's just going to outspin him. That footwork.
Hassan.
The header! Oh!
Not this time.
The
Not a
header
second goal.
from
The goalkeeper sorted
Hassan.
that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite and he did well to stop that.
Ali Ghazal. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Can
Hassan
he clear his lines now?
loses the ball in the
Then
box.
lose the ball.
Bagoma with the power. Out muscling.
No reason to stop. This with a chance to
No,
go into the lead now.
Gazel!
And it's a replacement here of David Silva.
Our chance. 80th minute, 81st minute now. This is where legends are born.
No time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink
Headed
time.
out of bounds
Martin
for
now.
Egypt's ball.
Plenty of long balls into the
Just
box,
throw it.
trying to get on those knockdowns.
Solid with the footwork.
Striding forward, purposefully.
I leave that Hassan in the, I
What a
left
good
it in the air for
interception.
Hassan, but the
Cleared
defender
away
was
by
too
the
good.
defender. Now this looks promising.
Salah, take it!
Has to get it away.
I just get the ball just gets taken away, and I just get shoved out
Sergio
of the way.
Busquets.
No, Salah not strong enough on that one.
Excellent pass. No offside, he's in.
Keep it, El Neni.
We're
Good
into
job.
the last 5 minutes, and it's still either side's game.
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful to
It could
Salah.
be in.
Salah's got to take it. Salah's got to take it.
Still a chance in there
Oh,
off the goalkeeper.
that was our
Well, that's
chance. I didn't really
proper
want to pass
defending.
that out
They
and
can't
risk not
score
having a
from there. It's
shot.
out of play. Now El Neni.
Tagoma finds
Salah.
Salah.
Hassan. Salah!
Salah!
Moment for the scorer. A great
Yes!
moment for
We
his team.
just
He's got them in front.
won!
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments. And he's
That
done
is
there.
exactly right, Alan Smith. The best players step up in the biggest moments, and Mo Salah puts Egypt on his back and carries us to the semifinals. This game is crazy.
A bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
They threw men forward and they've got the reward.
It's Salah now. We've got 2 added
And
minutes.
we might very well have a chance to add on to it. Goma
Gets his cross in.
leaves it. He leaves it.
Fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
We almost had another one there.
If the opposition go and get an equaliser here,
And
I
then
can tell
he
you.
crosses it in from the corner.
Salah! Defended
Yes!
well. Good game. Excellent contest. 3-2
We
the final
defeat
score.
Spain in the
On they go.
quarterfinals.
The final
What a
whistle goes
game!
ahead. Change of possession here.
Man, when Thiago put that in
Morata.
off the header, I thought for sure we were going to extra time. But Mo Salah, just like Alan Smith said, the best players step up in the biggest moments and they deliver. And Mo Salah definitely did that. And we are going up against Germany. Germany upsets the real life champions of this tournament. We are going up against the Germans. I think, unless that's Belgium. I'm not quite sure. I get those two flags mixed up because they're just opposite. One's horizontal and one's vertical, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the Belgiums. Castrovilli is getting a transfer offer. 1.55. I think I can get 2. If you offer me $2 million, I will give you Castrovilli. Okay, apply it. Give me $2 million for Castrovilli. 1.55 with a sell-on clause of 1%. I don't need a sell-on clause because I don't really care if you sell them again. So give me 1.8. 1.6. Deal. Okay. We are going up against the Belgians. The Belgiumites? I don't know what they are. We're going up against Belgium. Let's just say that. Good training session. Price is up a level. This is going to be a tough one. I know I keep saying that, but I mean, with the team that we're playing with, against all these other quality teams, Bruno Gaspar sold. We get $8 million from that, so a little higher, 500,000 more than what I thought we were going to get. And it looks like, so it looks like we're going to be going up if we win this, which is a big if. But if we win this, then in the final, we'll go up against Germany or Italy. Oh, can we get this W? Can we grab this hot W? Everybody's full strength. But you can say the same for Belgium. Mo Salah needs to step up once again. He needs to put this team on his back.
Well, the competition really coming to a boil now, of course. Just 4 teams left, and the scene is set for a great game between two
here
of
we
them
go.
here. Which side will get through to the final? We'll find out very shortly, and it's live.
Biggest game of Egypt's career, probably. Egypt's entire history.
Fasten your seatbelts. This should be fantastic.
I can't remember if we made it to the Champions
Belgium
League
starting
next
11.
year with
Thibaut
Fiorentina.
Courtois
I
starts in
feel
goal.
like we did.
Kobe Alderweireld starts with Vincent Kompany, and
He's got his shot off now. Plenty of power,
That
but
was
not too
bad.
much direction.
I was off balance when I took that shot. But I can't remember. I feel like we did. I feel like that's something that happened. We won the league or something. We won La Liga.
Well, that's
or
not so
La Liga.
much an
We won
interception as a
Serie
poor
A.
pass.
And I
Mertens,
think we qualified for Champions League this year,
Thomas Meunier.
which is huge because Fiorentina could go from like one of the
Reggio
lowest teams in Serie A to like
Meunier, chance to put it in the
Champions
box
League
from
contender
here. And he's
in the
held
matter
off
of
the
one
challenge
season.
there.
And now that we have
And kept
$70 million
possession.
to spend,
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do
It
that.
could be dangerous
I
if
love
we
watching
spend that
this
money
pair
right.
play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me.
That's
for
not
both
who
their
it's supposed to
teams.
go to.
Kevin De
It's
Bruyne.
supposed to go to El Sheik.
Lukaku.
Somehow they find
Carrasco.
Carrasco. They try to cross it in and they leave it.
Oh!
Oh!
Closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh,
Exactly.
unlucky.
It does
You can't
not
believe
get
he's
closer
missed
than that.
from so
The
close
defense
in too.
completely lapsed on that. They just had a mental breakdown, leaving him wide open, and he's got to bury that.
Some sharp movement. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Lukaku. No!
Referee is pointed to the
Pagazi shoves
that
down
might change the
Lukaku,
complexion of this match.
and they give him the
spot. Is
penalty.
that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, it is a
Hazard's
foul,
gonna
Martin. He
take
didn't
it.
really seem to
I
get his
think he's gonna
balance
go right.
there before making the challenge.
Oh, I was right, but I didn't get it in time. I was right. He
With a
did
penalty,
go
It
right.
doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Well, the way he walked up to it,
Oh,
you
I
could
was
see he was going to score. So confident.
inches, centimeters from
That
it.
has opened the scoring.
But
1-0
Hazard, I don't know how to say it. He just puts it in the back of the net, and Belgium's up
Mohamed El
1-0.
Neni
Early stages of
Attacking
this
well here.
semi-final.
gets his foot in there. Romelu Lukaku.
Mo Salah's been practically non-existent
Lukaku.
so far in the early stages.
Eden Hazard.
I don't even think he's touched the ball yet. And that was a heavy touch by Hazard.
Gaber.
They were playing
Ali
some
Gaza.
press D. If we were talking basketball, they would play some press D on this. Ooh, he tried to slide
There's
on
good
me.
progress with this attack. Hassan.
Leave it
Steered
for him.
through.
Beautiful.
He's through here.
But it
The
doesn't
equaliser
work.
here.
Great deflection. That was a perfect setup to the shot. And a horrible pass by Vincent Kompany. And he's onside. And he
He saw
passes
the
it,
look
but
of the
Kompany
other
gets
player
it
and
back.
Saw where the pass was going. And read it. Gaza.
Beautiful footwork.
Trezeguet.
Trezeguet.
Good position. They've worked this attack
Hassan's
very
got
well.
it, but he can't get the
To a quite
footwork
a
to go
dangerous
past
position now.
Kompany.
Test of his control now.
Salah tries it. Tries to sneak in with his feet and get there.
Hazard. Not sure how risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
And then he had too much of a strong touch on
Mertens.
that and can't get the pass away.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Keeps it going. The shot's on.
Good deflection.
Shot blocked here. It
It's
was a
going
real
over the top.
opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Trezeguet. That's good movement forward here. Hassan.
Tries to leave it for
That's
El
a straightforward
Sheik.
piece of work for the goalkeeper.
We're playing sloppy. We are playing sloppy right now.
This could be it.
We're playing
Real
like we
chance.
played in the second half against
One in front. They would be
Spain.
a lot more comfortable.
And
if there were
Lukaku
two
tries
in
to
front,
finesse that
and they
one
really
through.
could have been.
Yeah,
And
Mike,
he could
they looked
have
back on
buried
with
that
a
if he
bit of
put
regret
power on
because
it.
that was a
And that was a
great
horrible
chance to
pass.
extend the lead, wasn't it?
Not paying
Taking
attention.
on the defenders.
And they
Space
cross
for the
field to
shot.
Mariner.
Full
Oh!
extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Woo!
It will
No,
be
that
a
was
corner.
a deflection. De Bruyne,
It was a promising situation. They could have made more of
Dries
that.
Mertens. One of the
Kevin De
options
Bruyne.
for us to bring in on
Quick-witted,
Fiorentina.
quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Stop on a dime. El Sheik has some space to run into. He gets tripped up, but he
Tackle didn't
dodges
hold
it.
him up. He's away still with the
Salah's
ball.
in the box. I'm going to just leave it for El Neni. He gets tripped.
Oh, they've got out
You
of
got to
jail
be
there.
kidding me.
And he's knocked it out of play.
I got
the
tripped up
defender.
in the box.
It's Salah now. Oh, get there first. Well, let's have
Oh,
another look
Son
at
was
that because it was
offside.
a very, very tight call.
I was
They were
tripped in the
otherwise.
box
When I saw
with
it
El
first
Neni.
time of asking, I
Whatever.
thought he was on, you know, but looking at the
That's
replay,
stupid.
what a good decision from the linesman that was.
We've definitely
Attacking
had
now.
pressure. We've had chances. We've just
That's a
been
brilliant
stupid
challenge.
and not putting them through.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Give it
Trezeguet.
back to Trezeguet. They called that.
Referee's given them a
They
free
called
kick.
that free kick.
A real position of some
Yeah,
danger
goal.
to the opposition.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's
Oh,
got
Sheik
to
gonna
ground,
try and bury
whenever
this.
that happens,
Top
you're gonna
left
get
corner.
penalised. Poor challenge.
Oh!
Reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar.
He just tips it over.
Corner.
El Neni
Corner
to
played
cross
into
it
the middle.
in from the corner.
Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne. Eden Hazard.
Getting forward well as a team now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Kevin De Bruyne. Toby Alderweireld. Yannick Carrasco. Eden Hazard. The two oohs around
Good
the
job from
crowd
El Neni
for
to
a
get that
3-minute
ball back. El
add-on.
Ghazi.
That's what we're going to get for added time.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch
Oh,
now.
I thought I could get advantage on that.
Here's
I knew he'd
Carrasco.
slide, so I tried something. I tried to get a little
Eden
fancy.
Hazard.
I should have just kept going
Romelu
and played the
Lukaku.
game that I wanted to play. But
Strong challenge.
the ref's probably going to call time on this. Maybe we have one
Mohamed
more
Salah.
push. Mo Salah's got space.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Mo Salah takes a shot!
Goalkeeper can only
And it's
carry
a
it out.
horrible angle. And they're going to call
Cross
it.
is blocked here.
Oh,
That awful
Salah's
feeling
last chance of
being
the half.
behind in a semi-final.
Come on, boys. We need to step up.
The second half is off and underway.
We need to play like we played in the entire tournament with grit and
Well, they're in a good position
determination.
here. Here's Mertens.
Job, El
Looked
Neni.
very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Leaves it for El Sheik. Can I hit him? Can I hit Salah on the corner?
Mohamed Salah.
Nutmegs
Cut that
the
out
guy,
well read.
but it goes right to Company.
Play back. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Quick into the tackle.
Throw in for
And the result
for
is going to be a
Belgium.
throw.
Delivered into the box. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Mohamed Salah.
Good performance so far by
Salah's
Eden
got
Hazard.
a little bit of
Well, he
space
played
before
really well,
Nangolan
didn't
gets
he?
there.
And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be
He's gonna
pleased
spin
with that
Nangolan.
first 45 minutes.
Chance for a teammate now. Surely. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois.
Ah, Thibaut.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
That was our best chance. And I need to
put it in the
deliver the corner.
Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
Just get it out to
Higazi.
Higazi, who tries to find Sobi, but Sobi's defended well.
El Mohammadi. Hassan.
Somebody make a run in the box.
And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked.
Nobody made a run in the box in
And
there.
that's
I had a
deflected
chance
behind.
for a
It
pass
will
and
be
it
a
closed.
corner.
The window closed.
Corner's taken.
Good pass out to Tariq.
Mohamed Salah.
Salah tries to sneak his way in.
Hassan. The shot's
Hassan!
on.
Oh, I thought in
goalkeeper
all the
has
confusion
done
I
well
could
to stop that one.
bury it, but Courtois too good.
Dendoncker. Here's Mertens. That's a free kick.
Oh, man, this is not looking good for the Egyptians.
Lukaku.
I just hate that the goal they scored was on a penalty
Now, can he take them
because
on?
of a stupid
We don't see
shove
that
by
so
a
often.
Gazi.
Just glided past him effortlessly.
Punched away by the keeper.
Krami knocks that away, punches it, but it goes right back in the box.
That's going to run
And
on through to
Krami
the
grabs
goalkeeper.
it. Where are we doing? What are we doing
Turn
here,
pass.
boys? This is why we lose.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Good job, El Mohammadi. Trying to
Great
find
ball.
something. Goma, he's got fresh legs. Goma buries it in the bottom right corner. Fresh legs. That's what I'm talking about. He just outran his defender, and he burns it in the bottom right corner. That's what I'm talking about. Pulls it level. 1-1.
Away we go.
Egypt is back. New life for the Egyptians.
Goes out wide again. That's a good interception.
Our throw.
The idea of spreading the
Oh,
play was a good
how did I
one.
get that through?
Hassan
Hassan
going
works and
forward well.
finds
Mohamed
Salah. An advantage play. Mo Salah buries it. 2-1 Egypt.
And is that going to change their attitude?
For the underdogs.
What a turn of events.
It's a brilliant
Mo
moment.
Salah
What
with
they're
the
gonna do is
advantage
calm
play
down
could
now,
just
so
run
they'll
right
make sure
through and
they don't give them
buries it in the
anything
back of the net.
If we go again, 2-1.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. In the span of 3 minutes, we get 2 back. And we are up. Suddenly, it's 2-1 Egypt over Belgium.
Mertens.
I tell you, man, this Egyptian team is gritty.
Incisive
They
pass
fight.
from Eden Hazard. And here they are on the attack.
Good step in. Good tackle.
Gaza.
Finds Gabber. Gabber's got a lot of space to run into. And he
Opening
finds
them up with a
Hassan,
through pass.
who breaks it out. Slides it down.
Still
Oh!
a chance it. Shots on here.
Oh!
That's
Courtois
well
got
wide.
enough of a hand on it to affect
Well,
the
it's an
pass.
unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable
Oh, that's
performance,
frustrating.
isn't it, the central midfield play.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to take a phone call there. 2-1 Egypt in the 76th
He
minute.
doesn't overcomplicate his game, does he? He does the simple things well, moves the ball on, not over-ambitious in possession. Well done.
Man, it should be 2-0, but we shoved Lukaku to the ground in the box.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And there is some backup.
And somehow Lukaku found some space,
Oh, really
and he just missed. That could have been an easy 2-2.
He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd.
We got to
Really
be
made a hash of that to
better
try and
than
get
this
the
if we want to
equaliser.
beat either the Germans or the Italians. I'd rather, honestly, rather play the Italians because the machine, I don't really want to face the machine in the finals.
They are a class.
I'm going to float this up to Salah. He's going to head it up. But Courtois, easy for
The manager
Courtois.
will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Dendoncker. It's a good cross.
Cross in,
There's still danger
deflected
here
away.
after this half clearance.
83rd minute.
Ramadan Sobi.
Sobi just gets
He's
muscled
given
out.
Possession away here. Here's a chance to attack.
And then he tries to step in,
Defenders
whiffs.
unsure.
Hazard driving
definitely
out.
sure. Not really
Short
away
cross
from
in.
the
Hazard
threat
takes a
here.
shot.
Gone for placement. Got his bearings wrong. Substitution coming up.
Kevin De Bruyne off. Are they giving up or are they going more defensive? I don't know why they go more defensive. They'd have to go more attacking.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Gets his foot in there. Dendoncker. Lukaku! He's
You
brought it
gotta
level
be
right in the nick of time.
kidding
Well,
me.
cometh the hour, cometh a top striker to produce here. Right to the death.
Lukaku buries it at the bottom left
And here
corner
he was,
with
faced by the
3 minutes
goalkeeper.
left to go.
That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it. And
How
to
does
convert
that
it.
happen? How do we
What an
let
excellent
that
game this is,
happen?
and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played.
3
for
minutes
added time.
left in this game. Well, in regular time.
Good forward play from them.
Trying to leave Salah.
Salah now.
Salah
Crisp
not enough
defending there.
speed.
Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him.
And that's
Well, that's not the end of the drama. Level after 90 minutes.
That's the 90 minutes right there. That is frustrating. Can't believe we let that goal in. Extra time in the
Well, we're off and
semis.
running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Ramadan Sobi. And they've cut it out.
Sobi tries to slide his way
It'll be
through
a
the
throw.
massive defenders, but the ball just gets
And now
cleared
he's
away.
looking for some support. It's a neat putt. And here's the shot.
Oh!
Hit the bar.
And the header almost with no goalkeeper in the goal.
Dendoncker
Our best chance in the
on the attack here.
overtime.
It's a good ball. They could be in.
Oh, good job. Still has threatening chances. Good deflection. We're going to keep it.
He's closed
Good
down
job.
well and stopped the cross coming in. It's Salah now.
Hassan's got a lot of space in the middle.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Goma, who scored the one to put us in the lead,
Hazard.
still has fresher legs than most of these guys.
Into
So
company.
why he was able to speed through.
Thomas Meunier. Mertens attacking well here.
Good closing action right there.
Hassan.
I'm going to lead Goma into the box. I'm going to cut him back. Goma's going to take the
Defenders
shot.
managed to get in the way
Sobi's
there.
got it.
Now
Finds El Neni.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper. Exposed.
Oh, we got to be better.
Throw in now.
We just got to be.
Ramadan Sobi. Hassan. We can cut it back now. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Goma.
Fared were up on their
one
feet
of the
there.
best
It's a
chances in the
spectacular
overtime. That's one of the best chances we're going to get in this game. We got to take advantage.
That's good movement forward here. Good defending.
We are taking apart this
2
Belgian
minutes left. That's added
defense,
time.
and we can't finish. And it's very frustrating.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this
2
attack.
minutes left in the first half of extra time.
Able to stay on his feet well.
Advantage played.
Referee's pointed
They
for
call
a
it.
free kick here.
Company's
Substitution
out.
time.
For Vermilion.
It's back. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I
He
don't think there's
pushed
much
it
doubt about that,
in.
Alan.
No, none at all during those positions.
That is the game.
There's no wrong.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the
Oh
opposition
no.
scoring with the own goal.
15 minutes to score 2 goals against this team that we've only scored 2 goals
Start
against.
of this second period of extra time.
Let's just get one and take it to kicks. If we can take it to penalties,
Hazard.
that'll be something.
Tielemans.
But they're probably just going to play keep away at this point.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Well, that's broken up by the defender.
Job,
Before
Higazi.
the cross could come in. Ramadan Sobi.
Hassan's on side.
Guiding it
Now he
through.
is.
In with a chance.
Morsi! The ball's taken
Thomas
away
May.
from him before he can get the shot off.
It's good work between these two.
Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Thomas Meunier.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
That is a free kick. They've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. It's Hazard!
Holy
Hit the post!
crap.
It's Salah now.
Salah gets shrugged off the ball.
Eden Hazard. It's looking good, this
Yeah,
move.
5 minutes to score a goal.
Here's Carrasco.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Lukaku!
How did he
Well,
get
they've
the
got a
header?
corner.
I was right in front
So
of
they're
him.
still on the front foot here.
I'm not
And
quite sure
another
how he
goal
got
and
that.
the game will be theirs this late on. Hazard's corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
And now he's looking for some support.
El
Yeah,
Mohammedi.
this is one of our last chances. And we just Salah's not strong enough.
Well, that was looking good, and now it's
Faisal
turned over.
pushes him
and
away.
all the potential.
And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Attacking now.
The advantage given there, and they can get the cross in now.
Tries the cross here, Carrasco.
2 minutes to score a goal. We got to score.
2 minutes.
This is our last chance right here. Hassan's got
Clock
some space.
running down.
Hassan, the last chance. Hassan,
The
no!
equaliser. It's a crossbar.
No!
He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal.
Oh,
And now
that's
he's,
game. We
beaten in the semi-finals,
lose.
but a wonderful achievement to get into the semi-finals.
Hassan
the manager has
off the
certainly enhanced
bar,
his CV
and it
with
rebounds.
this because no one
And
really
I can't.
thought that they had the talent to
oh
get
my
through.
God, we
And
should have done it. It should have been ours. Oh, we just weren't clinical. Better than that. It just has to. That's just unacceptable. You can't play that poorly and expect to win a World Cup. That's just embarrassing. Oh, we should have won that. We should have won that game. That was our game to win. And now we're playing the Germans for 3rd place. We're playing the Germans for third place. The team that I didn't want to play is who we're going up against. Oh man, we should not be in this position. We should be in the final.
Our main game for you today on EA Sports, Egypt against Germany. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And this is how Egypt will line
Elneny
up for
fights
this game.
for that. Two German
Germany
players.
are going to go for this lineup for this match.
Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence.
Solid, couldn't do anything with that once he spun the defender.
Park, and they just go with the one striker up front. Little private game between the two of them. It's Kimmich, Ali Ghazal. They could pose some danger now. Threads it through.
Almost had Hassan there.
Mesut Özil.
Well, he won't give up. Like a dog with a bone, he's got the ball back. Able to
Trying to
cut that
find
out
Salah,
with,
but can't get
sharp movement.
Gets defended.
Ali Ghazal. Into the attacking third.
Well, that is the
Wow.
way to win the ball back.
That
Beautifully
was a
done.
foul, but I guess
It's
not.
Kimmich. Hoffman. Gaber. Elneny.
Horrible pass from Elneny.
Sane.
Thomas Müller. On to the attack now.
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make
So
sure.
far we're playing like
he's
we don't
not
want to
made
be
a run
here.
for his own back with an early booking. Ozil! Good work by the
Now he
goalkeeper.
stuck his foot out to grab to kick it. That was hard.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. Good refereeing, I think, for Germany to have the chance to play on the advantage. Attacking well here.
Hoffman.
They'll need to
He
try and get the
deflected
ball
that
back
cross.
Oh, that's good defending.
now. Jerome Boateng.
Hoffman. Goretzka. Neatly intercepted.
It was Salah who finds
Pass threaded
Hassan.
through.
Hassan's
Here's
running.
the
Was he
thread goal
onside?
now. Hassan.
No whistle yet. Hassan
goal.
puts it in the back of the net.
Goal.
1-0 Egypt. He was
They
onside.
can't have scored many better than
Just
this.
barely,
The
too.
bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly
Good job,
what he set
Hassan.
out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Goretzka. Hoffman. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Hassan.
What pass.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, then it goes.
Oh, Salah. Wow, that was an awkward landing.
Spectacularly.
He landed right on his shoulder. I'm surprised he's not injured.
Müller. Here's Özil. Now to Thomas Müller. Got his shot off now.
Oof.
That was a good chance.
That
to
scraped
get
the
level
side
here.
netting.
Well, it certainly was. Good move, too.
That's how
and
close it
give
was.
him another chance. I think he might take it.
Mohamed Elneny. Very important piece of defending with the interception there.
Here's a chance to attack.
A little too eager to get in
Sane
behind
is
the
offside.
opposition. Caught offside.
Doesn't need to
One
go
of my
as soon as he
favorite
did
Man
there.
City players, whatever his name is, Sane, Leroy Sane. Can't remember his name.
Mesut Ozil. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Here we go. Good job.
Mohamed El Neni. Mohamed Salah.
Finds Sheik. Can we find Salah? Making a break for it. Salah slides it through. 2-0 Egypt. Hits off Manuel Neuer's arm. And Salah, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really
2-0 Egypt in the
Just
third
widen
place
the
match of the
margin
World
here
Cup.
to 2-0. Toni Kroos. Gaza. Hassan. Germany have the ball. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Speeds by me. Outplays me with the footwork as well.
Mesut Ozil. Shot off! Given that he tried
Not
to
a great
place
shot.
He got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
El Mohammadi. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Mohamed Salah. Now the shot!
Oh,
I think that hit the post, Alan.
off the
he did,
far
just clipped it.
post.
So unlucky.
The near post, I mean.
Sane.
Tries to get his leg in there. El Mohammadi.
Goretzka. Mohamed Salah.
Salah just steps right through it.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Trying to find
Slipping it
Sheik.
through. Just the keeper
First
to beat.
time off the foot.
Well, it's taken
And
a
it's
touch
deflected.
there off the defender. It will be a corner.
El Neni going up for the header.
Magnificent
Causes a
the
save from
goalkeeper.
Neuer.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body.
That probably ends up in the back.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the
Approaching
defender.
halftime, 2-0 Egypt.
Mesut Ozil. Two
The
minutes
men's
to added
added
time.
on.
That's what it says on the board. Now this looks promising. It's Kimmich. On to Müller. Ozil. Leroy Sane.
Sane doesn't take the shot.
Here's the shot.
Neither does
Corner
Ozil.
kick given.
They give it to Hoffman to take the shot. Gets deflected, and now for a
Corner played
corner,
into the middle. Only
cleared
partially
away,
cleared,
and that's
so
half.
real shock to the score.
It's been a good half for us in this game.
And it is the kickoff here for the second half. Good interception. Nice
Can't get the
return
ball
pass.
in there.
Comes in strongly. Gabet.
Oh, horrible pass. Luckily, El Neni was there.
Trezeguet.
And another horrible pass.
He's in here.
Is he offside, though?
Müller.
Doesn't matter,
Full
deflected.
extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Corner's taken.
And trying to get it cleared away, but we just can't do it.
Intervene. Müller. They can get one back now.
Oof.
Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, they'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Gabet.
Basel.
Well, every underdog
split
has
them.
his day, and this is this underdog's day in some style.
Well, full value. I mean, if they do win this, they'll deserve a big pat on the back from the manager because they've carried out his orders to...
And that's a foul. Give me the free kick.
Substitution for Germany.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
To be replaced by number 23.
Hassan with a beautiful
Defenders managed to get in the way there.
turn on the ball, but can't get the shot because it's deflected.
Mesut Özil. Müller.
That's good movement forward here.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Julian Draxler.
Trying to get the ball away, but Draxler keeps it from us.
Here's Özil.
El Neni, or that's Hagazi with the deflection.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And they've cut it out. I think he saw the look
Not
from
a
the
good
other player and
pass.
saw where the pass was
That's
going.
the story of this
Read it.
tournament for us.
Germany on the attack.
Frustrating
Julian Draxler.
offense at points with the passing game.
He's got that, but got the ball away as well.
Give it out to Salah on the wing. Let El Neni make his run
El
in the
Neni.
middle. Trying to find
Trying
Hassan
to get the ball in
in the
behind.
box. Hassan
Put it
passes to
back here.
Goma. Goma
Set
tries
up
to
the
sneak it
chance.
through.
It comes out
Through a
off the
couple of
goalkeeper.
German defenders and Manuel Neuer.
Test of his control now.
Trezeguet just not quick enough to keep
Find
up
some
with
space here on the
Draxler.
flanks.
Draxler is a substitute. That's why he's got
That's a fine
such
challenge.
good legs
and
right
he's
now.
got the ball.
El Neni with the step in.
Gaza.
Horrible
That's a
pass
good
from El
spot
Neni.
by
El
the
Neni has been
defender.
struggling in this tournament with passing.
Good position. They've worked
Hassan
this attack
has
very
a little
well.
bit of
Hassan.
space. He's going to take the shot and he buries it 3-0.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that one,
Oh,
two-touch
why
stuff.
couldn't we do this
The
against
understanding between
Belgium?
this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. I have to
This
say
is only
it's so
making me even
one-sided
more
today, but
frustrated.
all credit to the team that are racking
This
up
is
the goals.
only enhancing the
Julian Draxler.
frustration that I have right now. We
Mesut
could have
Özil.
easily done this against Belgium, and we
Could be
didn't.
dangerous. Joshua Kimmich. Draxler.
We have the potential.
Goretzka.
We could have won
Draxler.
this World Cup.
Here's Sané.
We had the
We've got to
potential
clear
to
it
do
now.
it. We just didn't play.
It's Kimmich.
The entire tournament, we
Julian Draxler.
like snuck our way. We basically nobody thought we were
Trying
going to
to
be
switch
there
on the
in the semis.
attacking power
We
in
snuck
this
our way
situation.
in the round of
Good
16.
support play from his
We
teammates.
snuck our way through to the quarters, and we definitely snuck our way into the semis.
The goalkeeper.
Kimmich
a
tries to
textbook
put
save.
them, get them
Keeps
back
the
with
ball in
one.
his grasp.
Özil. Müller.
The shot's on.
I think I deflected
Power,
that.
but not too much direction.
Or no, that was just a
Some
horrible
fresh
pass
legs
or
here.
a horrible shot from Mueller.
To be replaced by
80th minute, 3-0 Egypt. Looks like we're going to come away
These
with
two have
third
got a great
place.
understanding with their passing. It's Germany now who've taken over. And now he's looking for some support.
Neatly intercepted. Shots on here. And you
Horrible
could see what he was
shot
trying to do.
from Sané. I
Passed
don't
it
even
into
know what
the
he was
net,
doing.
but passed it off target, well off target.
It has been a case of the die being cast
Found the
pretty
fresh
early
legs of Sobi.
in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided.
Salah.
Found Salah on the back end near
They
the
look pleased
far
with themselves,
post,
and no
and it's
wonder the way
4-0
they struck the
Egypt,
ball
and we are
about
going to win third
created the
place.
finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
A goal here to savour.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders
Bittersweet.
caught out by it in the end.
That's all I can
Well,
say.
it was a striker's instinct there because there wasn't a lot of room in
It's
that box.
bittersweet, this
It's a
victory.
tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
It's good
I
play
know we have we
until
had
they
this
got that
potential
challenge
against
in.
Belgium. We just sucked.
Mohamed Salah.
Attacking now.
We made that Belgium
Salah
game
now.
harder than it had to be. Salah gets tripped.
That is a
Free
free
kick
kick.
at the top of the box.
And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
I'm going to try and put this in the top left corner,
And
and
that's
it goes
a pretty
right to the
comfortable
wing.
save. Not the best set piece, but
One
it
less
was
than
on
a minute
target.
left. There's 2 minutes of
Referee
extra
has
time.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And we are going to win third
Gabet.
place of this tournament.
There's some potential in this move. Ramadan Subi.
Tripped in the box. Penalty.
The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour
Salah's
there.
gonna take the
I saw
kick.
red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
He's going to put it in the right.
Saved it, the
And
goalkeeper.
Norwich saves it. Wow.
There'll be a signal here at the
I
corner.
didn't think he was going to save that.
Corner's taken. Tries to punch it away. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the
And
interception.
we win third place.
That is the final whistle. It's a great result for them, a win in the World Cup, and they continue their push forward in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they played out there, I think they might be beginning to
Bittersweet.
believe that they're going to go all the way in this tournament.
Sweet.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but
Pass threaded through.
I guess it's good that we won the third place, but nobody really remembers third place. I don't even remember who won third place in this past tournament, this past World Cup, and that just happened a couple of months ago. It was just this past July. And we are back, ready for pre-season of Fiorentina. Who's the unavailable player? Shaqiri's still in the cup. Okay, there we go. We resigned from the national team of Egypt. It's a sad day, but we did it. And now we got preseason action with Fiorentina. But that'll be at a later date. I'm going to save it, and then that is going to be it for this live stream, but don't worry, I will be right back. I'm going to load up some Fortnite, and we are going to stream some Fortnite tonight. So get ready for that. But as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button on the channel. It really shows me that you support the channel, support the streams, and hit the like button on the streams. I really do appreciate that as well. And Belgium wins the World Cup, so I guess it's kind of like bittersweet that we lost to the eventual World Cup champions, but that doesn't really matter because we finished third place. But anyway, I got off on a tangent there. Yep, so I'm still disappointed about that. But thank you so much for watching again, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. See ya!